Come on. I need you to go to work. Please note, every path matters. Every path has meaning. Every path leads forward. As you leave tonight, I want to give you one simple message. You are ready. You are ready to dream big. You're ready to solve problems. You're ready to rise when life gets hard. You are ready to make your mark on the world. Your community believes in you. We support you, and we're proud of you. Remember this, your future is not limited. Your future is wide open. Class of 2025, go forward with courage, follow what you love, and remember that the best part of your story is still ahead. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Polk, for those encouraging words. We will now have an outstanding graduate from Emerson North, Trinidad Willis, to address the graduates.
Good evening, everyone, teachers, staff, family, friends, and of course, my class of 2025. My name is Trinity Willis, and let me just say it feels so good to finally be standing here in this cap and gown. Because I don't know about y'all, but this took some serious praying, pushing, and a whole lot of caffeine. I didn't take the traditional high school route. No, life had other plans for me. I dropped out, grew up, handled real responsibilities, and definitely faced some tough losses along the way. Being an adult high school student is no joke. You're trying to study while cooking dinner, paying bills, and telling yourself just one more assessment before I clock in. But even on the hardest days, I knew I wasn't done yet. I came back because I wanted more for myself, for my future, and for the loved ones I've lost along the way. Their memory kept me going. I know that they're watching me right now, proud and probably saying, I told you you'll get it done eventually. To my teachers and principals, thank you for your patience, encouragement, and understanding. You all didn't just teach, you truly cared. You saw us as people and not just students. And some of y'all definitely deserve a vacation after dealing with us, but hey, we made it through together. And a special shout out to one of my favorite teachers, Mr. Calder. He had this way of making class funny even when we were half asleep. You could always count on him for a random joke or one of those dad-teacher one-liners that somehow made sense. He probably got tired of hearing me say, wait, can you explain that one more time? But he never gave up on me. Thank you, Mr. Calder, for keeping it real and keeping us laughing through it all. To the class of 2025, we really did that. We might have taken a different road, but the view from here is definitely beautiful. We proved that it doesn't matter when you finish as long as you finish, and it's never too late. I'm living proof that you can overcome adversity and still cross that stage with your edges laid and your head high. This diploma means more than a piece of paper to me. It means healing, growth, and strength. It's a reminder that no matter how hard life gets, you can still come back and win. So tonight, I celebrate every late night, every tear, every loss, every I can't do this that turned into look at me now. Thank you to everyone who believed in me, prayed for me, and reminded me that my story wasn't over. I made it just right on time. Class of 2025, congratulations to us because they not like us in Kendrick Lamar's words.
We now have an outstanding graduate from Emerson South, Antonasia Barnett, to please come up and graduate.
Good evening, friends, family, teachers, and most importantly, the incredible graduating class of 2025 at Emerson South Mid High School. Today is more than a ceremony. It is a victory. Graduating from an alternative school means our stories haven't always looked like the ones in the brochures or the movies. Our paths have twisted, paused, rerouted, and restarted more times than we can count. And yet, here we are, standing together, proving that where you start does not determine how far you can go. At Emerson South, we learned something powerful. Success isn't always a straight line. Sometimes it looks like showing up when life feels heavy. Sometimes it looks like trying again after setbacks. And sometimes it looks like refusing to give up on yourself even when it feels like the world is asking you to. Our journey has been untraditional and unpredictable, but it also has been real, honest, and hard-won. That is what makes today even more meaningful. When I first started my high school journey, I didn't have confidence in myself. I didn't want to come to school. I didn't believe in myself, and I desperately needed a change. When I came to Emerson South, the teachers believed in me, pushed me forward, gave me the confidence that I had been missing, and mentored me through the years. This year, I had some tough moments that led to my calling to become a foster parent, and I would like to start my pre-med journey to one day become a pediatrician. We didn't get here alone. To the teachers and staff at Emerson South, Mr. Rhodes, thank you for meeting us where we were and walking with us towards where we wanted to be. Ms. Wisniewski, Ms. Myrick, Ms. Todd, and Ms. Dybelvis. Thank you for believing in me and helping me make graduation a reality. And to all of the others and me, all of the other teachers and administrations at Emerson South, thank you for all the work you do to not just educate us, but mentor and show up supporting us. Family also plays a crucial part in our lives, and I can't go without recognizing my mom. You have always been an independent woman. You have not just raised me, but you laid the path for me to be independent, successful, and strong. You were there to hold space for me without me saying a word. You have always known what to say when no one else had advice for me. You spent late nights letting me cry or talk, spent early mornings making sure that I was up and getting ready for school. You made sacrifices in your life to make sure that I could have the best life possible. I couldn't ask for a better mom than you. To my friends like Heaven, Jonay, Tamia, thank you for being the friends that I could count on. You all have graduated high school before me and have been a role model and encouraged me to be successful in high school. I would cherish our friendship, late night talks, encouraging each other to be successful, checking on each other through the day, and making sure no one falls through the cracks of this crazy ride that we call life. I hope to one day grow old and take over the nursing home with our shenanigans. To my fellow graduates, look around. This moment is yours. We may not have taken the traditional route, but we took the brave one. We kept showing up, we kept fighting for our future, and we kept choosing growth even when it wasn't easy. That takes strength, that takes character, that takes heart. So what comes next? Whatever we choose, college, career, training programs, the military, or something completely new, we walk into this, knowing this. We've already overcome things many people never see. We already know how to rebuild, restart, and rise. And these are skills that will carry us farther than any obstacle ever could. Today, we don't just celebrate a diploma. We celebrate resilience. We celebrate growth. We celebrate the fact that we made it on our terms. Congratulations, Emerson South to 2025. Let's go show the world what it looks like to rise from where we started, believe in who we are, and become who we are meant to be.
Thank you. Those were wonderful speeches, both of you. I'm Ms. Harper. I'm the principal of Emerson North. I want to let the graduates know that the roses that are at your seats are for you to give to the person this evening that has helped you get to this place where you are graduating. So that's what those roses are for. So 3 years ago, I accepted the position of principal at Emerson North. And it was at the end of the school year. I went to the graduation just to see kind of what my people were like. So I went to the Capitol Hill and saw the graduation of Emerson North, Emerson South, and Putnam Heights. And I watched as little children were bouncing around in excitement, watching their family members walk across the stage. I watched parents and grandparents as they were rejoicing, waving and cheering, singing the names of their graduates. A powerful tradition was being set in their family. Earning a diploma from high school was an accomplishment, and it's important. As you walk the stage today, you will have an audience of loved ones here and the precious lives of those who have gone on before you. They will continue to witness you take your turn in this life after tonight. You have a great power inside of you. I am asking you to go from here and use your power to change the neighborhoods of Oklahoma City. It will be through your influence that the people will begin to love and not hate. Martin Luther King said, "Hate is too great a burden to bear. I have decided to love." And darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So what does love look like? Love looks like being patient and kind and not jealous. It doesn't point at itself and say, "Look at me." It respects others. It is not selfish. It doesn't get mad real quick. It doesn't keep a record of what others do wrong. It is happy with the truth. It protects others. It trusts others, always hopes, never gives up. Love does not fail. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve you in your journey to graduation. Take your rightful position. It is your turn, class of 2025.
Emerson North, Emerson South, and Putnam Heights Academy graduates of the class of 2025. Please stand. I now there is a lot of love in this room. I now declare that these students of Emerson North, Emerson South, and Putnam Heights Academy have completed the requirements to be considered graduates of Oklahoma City Public Schools. At this time, Ms. Bowman, if you'll join me.
Board members, Superintendent Polk, principals, special guests, patrons, staff members, students, families, and friends of Emerson North, Emerson South, and Putnam Heights Academy. The Board of Education of Oklahoma City Public Schools extend sincere congratulations to the members of the graduating class of 2025, their families, friends, and loved ones. Commendations are extended to the principals and staff of these schools for their efforts in preparing for this exciting occasion. And now, by the power vested in me by the Oklahoma State Board of Education and the Oklahoma City Public Schools Board of Education, I declare that, contingent upon completion of all class requirements, each of you will be certified a graduate of Emerson North, Emerson South, or Putnam Heights Academy. Congratulations. Congratulations. I should have said, congratulations. Okay, graduates, you may now be seated.
Audience, I would like to remind you that to preserve the integrity and dignity that this ceremony deserves, we ask that you refrain from using horns, bells, or any other noisemakers as they interfere when the individual names are being called. Senior sponsors, please prepare your graduates for a presentation of the diploma. Honored guests on the stage, if you choose, would you please stand up in line such that we can congratulate our seniors as they walk through the stage. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
No. Trinidad goes first. No, she's going to go back in line. Okay.
I told you.
She's not supposed to.
I know.
Oh, see, she's going. Yeah.
Sure, we wait till they're done walking. Ruby Alejandra Alejos will enroll at Metro Tech for Business.
Jazaria Marche Bizel will enroll at Metro Tech for welding.
Wilber Giovanni de Leon Ochoa will enlist in the Army.
Zephyr Griffin will enroll in college for nursing.
Zaira Leticia Hernandez will enroll in college for nursing. Diana Jasmine Hernandez Ortiz will enroll in Metro Tech for dental assisting.
Destiny Nicole Luna will enroll at Metro Tech for certified medication aid. Jayshawn Rasheed Mance will enroll in college for engineering.
Kenya Prize will enroll in college for social work.
It's really low. Okay, wait. We'll wait. So wait till they quiet down.
Lawan DeRay Smith will enlist in the National Guard. Nevea Mayada LaShawn Stone will enroll in college at the University of Oklahoma.
Okay, wait.
Traquan Taylor will enroll at Metro Tech.
Stephen Tillman will enroll in college for teaching.
It's too low. Wait. Right.
Can we turn up the mic in the sound booth, please?
Nuria Kimberly Tizok Soy will enroll in Metro Tech for cosmetology.
Daly Wenzel will be employed in the medical field. Trinity Trishelle Willis will remain employed with a nonprofit organization. Reginald Wilson will continue his employment in the restaurant business. Hold on. Matthew James Yeargain will be employed in the construction industry.
Antonasia Barnett, enrolling at Metro Tech, pursuing education. Micaiah Graves, enrolling in CNA school, pursuing nursing. Paris Brown, enrolling in CDL school.
Paul Cárdenas Rocha, employed as a mechanic.
Ashton Covington, enrolling in UCO.
Ready? Miranda Cruz Montoya, enrolling in Metro Tech.
Artavion Curry.
Alex Diaz Favela, enlisting into the Marines and attending college. Vanessa Franco Lujan, enrolling in Metro Tech.
Gabriela Galvan endeavors an entrepreneur business owner.
Yahaira Garcia, enrolling in OCCC. Wait. Ready? Joel Jimenez, endeavors in entrepreneurship. Alfredo Gutierrez, entrepreneurship. Carla Aro Miramontes, enrolling in Metrotech, pursuing cosmetology. Daisy Yareli Hernandez, enrolled in beauty school in Fort Worth.
Topanga Harrington enrolled in OCCC. Sunday Omo Periola enlisting into the Marines.
Yahaira Ortega, enrolling in OCCC to pursue art. Mireya Peña, enrolling in college to pursue veterinary.
Brittany Ramirez Vasquez enrolling into a trade school. Jasma Reeves, employed in building her career. Chloe Rice Woolfolk, enrolling in OCCC. Cameron Rucker, enrolling in trade school.
Jose Saldivar will continue his mechanic business and boxing. Stephanie Saucedo, enrolling in Rose State, pursuing dental hygienist.
Yacy Vasquez Ramirez endeavors in entrepreneurship as an esthetician.
Sergio Vega Rivera, enlisting in the Union for Electrician.
Sierra Eddy, enrolled at Metro Tech for medical. Brianna Hansen, enrolled at Langston University.
Class of 2025. Give a round. Emerson North, Emerson South, and Putnam Heights, the time has come for you to transition from one season to the next by the ceremonious tradition of turning of the tassel. As part of the ceremony, you will switch your tassel from right to left in recognition of your accomplishments, perseverance, and endurance throughout the high school years. Grab your tassels. Grab your tassels. You may now turn your tassels. Seniors, at this time, please remain standing. Audience, please remain seated until the graduates have exited the building. You will meet your graduate outside the auditorium. Honored guests, please stand. And follow me as we exit and bid farewell to one final congratulatory wish to our graduates. Thank you.